When I wake up or feel a loss, I tend to look at this painting. I mean, there's nothing significant about it. Yeah, I know the guy who drew it came from the same borough as me, but there's no connection or anything like that. I have no type of definition for it. I just like to look at it and be lost in thought. And then again, I've always been like that ever since I was a kid. I had a pretty normal but very good childhood. I had two great parents uh, and an older sister. They loved me very much. I was the baby of the family, so I got all the affection and protection. But even then, growing up as a young black kid in 1990s Brooklyn, I was very aware that my skin color was connected to my own identity. My peers used to always make me feel ugly, always calling me names as gorilla or tar baby. And this is from other black kids, so it was even worse. I was bullied a lot. I fought a lot, had no friends. It was only until I got to high schools when I made connections with a group of people that didn't care about all that nonsense. And thankfully, I'm still friends with those people today. But it was hard, it was rough. And I didn't think, for the most part, I would have any friends. I thought I was always going to be alone. I didn't get into filmmaking until a lot later in life. I mean, I've always loved watching films and television shows, anime, played video games, but never was tremendously active in trying to make things on my own or even be in the production of one. It was only up until maybe 2014 or 2015 is when I kind of got into it. It was mostly a hobby just to get away from the reality I was living in at the time. And then it came from a hobby to something I do seriously and with passion. And and I don't take it for granted either. I am very blessed that I was able to find my calling and being able to tell stories the way I want to tell them. Being given the opportunity to work with great people and just enjoy it every day, every time I'm behind that camera. So, um, despite my troubles and despite the things that I've gone through, I seem to have come out on top, and now I'm just living life.